I hate the fact that he's saying, Sebaingaki. Now he's making me a hoe.
You're not a hoe, Mama.
No. Let me correct you, Gancane. Yes, I'm chilling. Chiller because ngiyakhuluma manje. Let me quickly correct you. You are lying, Mauti Bangaki. Because I never cheated on you. So don't come here now. I've never cheated on you. Where?
You've never cheated?
Yeah.
Okay.
When have you cheated? Now don't come here and paint me as a bad person. I never cheated. I dated. Let me tell you. Lento begatu khuluma ngayo. Leyo ukuthi it might damage my brand. Lento khuluma ngayo. Thokozani, Sanbonani, good people. This is Gogo Skhotheni, the DJ, the Sangoma, the Kobela, the Yonkinto, the Forstology. Welcome again on the Venting Podcast. Thank you very much, guys, for subscribing and for being so faithful to this growing channel. Well, today I'm not gonna introduce. I'm just going to say, ta-da! Hi, darling.
Hello.
Awusemuhle.
Yabonga. Ngiyabonga umuhle nawe kakhulu.
Osho ngiyakuthamba nje ukuhlela lapha.
Amara umuhle kakhulu, I don't wanna lie.
Thank you.
Transformation futhi.
Usho. Ngenza so. Awungikhumbuli? Awungikhumbuli? Joking, don't answer that. Joking. Angifuna ukuzwa lo hayi, that's why I need to don't answer that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There were so many people who had so many things to say at Boy's funeral live YouTube channel. They said they saw me crying and you were not comforting me. How did that make you feel? Because one thing I know, we were sitting together and you were comforting me. There was a moment where you also couldn't take it emotionally, where you were crying, and I don't think people saw that. How did that affect you?
Funny enough, I didn't see that comment. I didn't see my comment loud. Maybe it's because I don't go through comments a lot. I just saw it now. Ask if I would show me. Now something to do. I thought maybe you're just joking, because
I was joking, yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was joking based on what they say.
Oh yeah, I thought you were joking because I didn't see that. But I don't know, because people don't get to see Gucci what was happening maybe before a funeral, before Boy Ashona, because you Boy Ashona Monday, I was there Tuesday. So throughout, I've been comforting you throughout. Like I've been comforting you throughout, and cause of that, I just realized Gucci, Nikale Monday for a boy, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, until funeral. Because I had to run around, I had to go to missing now and comfort and I didn't get me no chance to go to Ngakala. So my what's comforter, it's just that they didn't see the behind the scenes go to how I've been like comforting and stuff.
How did you feel when you first got that call that your son, your one and only son, is no more?
For some reason, because baby, it was after, because since I'm running a business at Resmith, it was after I've been saying good thing for to expand and I want to open a branch at Kwakwa. So it was my first weekend in Kwakwa, of which it took me like 2 months or so, a month or 3. I've been saying good thing from Kwakwa. So I'm going to Kwakwa that weekend. I'm going to Sunday. Here at Resmith, I was hosting an event, but I was not there. But I posted with some hosting event. Mangfika kugcwele event. Ngijabulile ukuthi I just achieved ukuthi ngivulile branch esekwakwa. Ngiyafika kugcwele event. So I'm celebrating nje ukuthi ayazi mfana. Yenzile into yakho man. And then it's Monday. I remember ngikhulumile nawe Sunday yakhona sharp. Talk, I sharp. Clean. And then the next day, I think ngikhulume nawe earlier. Sikhulume like
I was telling you boy is not well.
You said boy is not well, but you know with boy, noma ngekho well, like njengoba besesijwayele ukuthi if angekho well sewenza so right. I didn't take it ukuthi maybe it's something serious because we've seen worse than this. So yeah, ngiziplomele like ngichillile. I'm still celebrating myself ukuthi ngachieve that ukuthi ngivule into yaseQwaqwa yabo. I was operating eQwaqwa. And then I see one of my friends once at a phone, ne? And it's like, Ntwana, udini uthi uvule ifone. My phone number icimile so benganandaba. Udini uthi uvule ifone. Ayigama nefone yami icimile uthi serious that ngithi amtshela ukuthi afonele kuyo angigaya ifone. And then udino uthi kimi uva. Ngithi asiphulumile car wash nje siphulumile. And then like Ntwana ufonela uthi khona into serious yenzakalayo. First thing ngiclicka ngithi, is it about my kids? He's like, sure, it's you. And then like things preparing because the way Tino Beasana corner, like I knew it's okay. In things were easy. I just went straight to the car, I charged your phone, and then I called you, and I was like, and then he told me, I started my auto, I drove to an empty space, and I started crying. Like from here, like when I was driving, I was crying throughout my twin. Then I figured I started crying. Then I called my friends, like close friends, called my mom. I don't remember, but I called people, I called my female bachelor, and then I started upon you on.
How do you feel losing him? What has been going on in your head ever? Because you're not gonna see him anymore. It's not like he's in hospital like before. You're gonna go to the hospital and see him.
Yeah, bro, like
He's no longer there.
I haven't accepted even till this day. I haven't, because I think day before yesterday I had a dream, you know. So on the dream, it was like the first time I was Puma after you gave birth. Do you remember that? At time baby got up, and then I thought it's the cutting of the umbilical cord. The time I white in. So I had that dream, but Lapa, it was like I had to save him. But at the same time, I'm like, how are you saving Kozlo Muntagaseko? But I was fighting Oguti, I wanna save him. Oguti. It was like, do you remember that phase Oguti we were rushing to Blom for him to get an operation? It was that Oguti milling him save it. But in my mind, I'm like, how are you saving this person Kozagaseko? But I'm like, I'm dreaming in. So to tell you the truth and to be honest, I can't gain even till this day. I can't gain, and I don't know what most people buy and doing. It's something I've been avoiding in the bigger sighting. Like I haven't dealt in into Gucci is no longer there. Yeah, I avoid, and by doing that, I overwork myself. Sometimes I go partying, stress or I'm overthinking about him, or I want to be around people most of the time just to avoid that pain. Because do you remember this other time I asked you, Guti? At times I ask myself, Guti, when is God gonna stop taking from me? Because I lost my father when I was 1 year. I lost my mom when I was 17. And then passing after or I lost him after Ngqeda Global. I lost him in 2021. I lost Babu Mnanwami. Like he was like
a dad.
He was like a dad to me. Even him now, I don't think Kuti Pena can delay now because I just I don't remember even his date, funeral. All those people on Kumbulo Guti Bashoneni because I just because I don't want to Guti indescribed in this life thing. You know, more when I say Guti angna mama angna baba, manja just lose babu mnanwami. You don't afford Guti. You can fail in life or you can feel. I feel like even when in a situation about me grieving or business lamely I am or and I can't afford to go using isn't for me because that's me losing or that's me failing in life or so that's what I'm doing now. Like I always want to put pressure on me, but okay. business lase-Resmiti sing-operator laseQwaqwa, and I feel like it's a long bora. I'm not challenged enough. If I'm alone, ngicabanga ngoboy. Okay, what's next? Okay, let me force ukuthi ngifuna ukuvula lase-Jews so I can distract myself. So I haven't dealt nalo pain, man. Like, I don't know.
Don't you think all these pains that you're running away from, they're gonna hit you at a later stage?
I know good life connects, man. Like, there's always a connect in everything in life. And I just say, when the timing is right, maybe things are dealing as maybe when I'm settled and feel like I don't have to put pressure into nearby, maybe I'll give it all a good okay. It's time to deal with the pain for now. It's like the time boy I say Sakichima, a time I saw me to a plum. It's like that time. I would feel Uguti, I'm not myself, like I'm just moving just because we have to Melissa Spetler, we have to go to Melang Drive, we have to, but I'll feel Uguti, I'm not myself. This is not me in control. I feel like I'm a zombie. But according to Ngakala, the whole family is grieving. Abantwana ba sad. Wonke umuntu said, abobongiwe ba said, who are you said ngapha? And I felt like, okay, I have to be the tougher guy here. I have to be strong for these people so they can have hope. That's why most of the times in my Babalana, I feel like we're gonna lose boy. I was forever. We will even fight about that. We don't say that. Because I always tried to now we should believe in him. Although we knew at some point we're gonna lose him. Like we knew, but we so yeah, man.
The relationship with you and Liana, just back TikTok and how she loves you. I've noticed lately she keeps on saying she wants to go to God. How does that sit with you? Because she says that all the time. She says she wants to go to God. Sometimes she wakes up, God is gonna fetch her. Sometimes she's like she wants to go to Uboy. Does that affect you when she says all that?
I don't know. I don't know what to Liana because I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. Because I feel like it's traumatizing. At the same time, I feel good because begangazi ukuthi kuyenzakalani ngefuneral yaboy. And then we told her ukuthi boy is no longer coming back. Boy is shonile. She's like, no, boy is in hospital. Boy is gonna be okay. He's coming back. And then the thing about Nuguchi, she saw good okay, boy agaseko. It's when Simvulela in a coffin. They're like, why are you putting boy in a box? Why are you putting him in a box? And then in Langale funeral, that's when now you like Losos Tom always plays my man sing Liana about no boy and crying. Then her saying, do you remember she said, I hate God.
I hate God.
I hate God. And then we said, why?
Why? He said, he took my brother. Oh, my boyo.
Yeah, he took my boyo. I hate God. Why boy a tattoo? Why got a tattoo boy and stuff? So her food to go see every time like ilanga because man ngimkhuzile every time beyahlala ukuthi that I wanna die. That's why I wanna be with boyo. That I'm gonna die. Next thing uzokutshela ukuthi uphuphe ashonile, we're crying, what.
Until she says all these things.
Yeah, like people wouldn't believe you.
They wouldn't believe with Liana. You think it's an act.
It's just that with Liana, you can't take your phone. Uliana ngathi ngaba ne camera and then people would see izinto azenza because some of them to go to certain they would think mhlawumbe stage or what. So
she wakes up and says, "Upoyuzila tibahambe bayibu God." Remember that.
So I think day before yesterday on in Bengahamba 9 and Bengzovuli gate and she started saying, Dad, you know I'm gonna die. And I'm like, Liana, why are you saying that? She's like, no, I wanna go to God and see Poyo. And I'm like, do you wanna see Dad cry? He's like, no. And then Ngambuz Guchumboni Lubabu Kalyanjan boy. Do you want me to cry like Njengoben Kalapo? I was like, no, he said, please don't die, Liana. So every time Nangas cutting him land the school and every time then I'm not gonna die, ne? So I don't know ukuthi lonto somdlulisa kanjani ukuthi ayikhohle ukuthi there was a point la I lose ubhuti wakhe khona and everything, because you know as a child uyakhula but you don't know about death ukuthi minani. But I think ukuthi uliyani you experience
at an early age.
She's 3 years, man. Come on. So if I as was with this something that's called death, and I agree. Masekuya kanje and the experience akhona ukuthi there's something called death. Hayi ukuthi uyibone ngoba khamba uba umncane. Uyibone ngomuntu ola kuyibhuti wakhe bekadlala naye. Ubhuti wakhe angayitholanga experience ukuthi adlale naye kakhulu. Isikhathi esiningi bekamvisit hospital. Only 3 months or 4 months anaye, and then shoop, it's shy, it's gone. Akasekho uPoyo. I feel like she's traumatized and she needs help. I don't know ukuthi how you gonna, but I think
there is. Do you remember when Upoy Batune depression, they were organizing someone to talk to him? I don't know how. Yeah. But I think for Uliana there is. We can do something about it.
I think we should, because she's traumatized.
She's not okay.
She's not okay.
Sometimes she plays.
Uyadlala and then akutshela ukuthi Poyo, no, don't do that. Ubonile the time besuspend na uthini. Uthi, oh Poyo, you want to sit? And then
achieved.
And that was my first time experiencing that, because we were trying each other. So bengingazi ukuthi maybe she's creating things. But me seeing that, oh Poyo, you want to sit? And then you achieved. You don't know, maybe if there's angels.
Because I used to tell you, because it's not true.
If there's angels already I can see Gliana because she's forever.
And then a lot of things happened.
Yeah.
Ngapha, we divorcing. How does that on its own affect you? Or not currently affect you, but how has that affected you? Because no one gets married to divorce, I guess.
Yeah, you can repeat that with no one gets married. Like,
no one gets married to divorce.
Yeah, like you don't plan with okay, so ketha lo muntu and then skat masiya. Maybe khona bakwenza, but I don't think it's normal. I mean, this year is taking a toll. Like lo nyaka ngibambe ngamawashing, you. I don't know the bigger picture, the biggest lesson I'm gonna learn from this year, but ngibambe ngamawashing. Like from losing Poyo. Like, a lot has been happening in my life, Kanye. A lot has been happening. And it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Like, this person, next thing I'll say, for like 4 years, you used to go to Mabuya Kaya. There's your wife, there's your kids. You don't talk about them beneficiaries or workshop or having someone. We don't talk about them. Like the respect that comes with it from a family gathering. The respect you don't have to follow my line or the benefits in there's someone like waking up plus you know how we used to talk. Waking up I'm spanning or I'm thinking of this, and now to you can't get access to Glow every day. You can't call or share with you. Okay, I'm facing this or okay, I need assistant Glow. Okay, can you advise me? Can you pull that? That I said that journey is on. And that's why I need to say I don't know the lesson that comes
with it.
With whatever I'm facing this year, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
I know what I should have done to save my marriage or my relationship with you on my side. I'm gonna say it, but I want to ask you, what do you think was your biggest mistake? What do you think you should have sorted out in your relationship with me?
Yeah, I think most it was I should have spoke more about my pain, because most of the times how to deal with pain. Bongego no understand them. You think ukuthi nyenza ngamabomu or I wanna hurt you. Like if ngacanga ukuthi la ngiqale khona like going out a lot. Like going out a lot and drinking a lot. It was when phase up boy got cool. That's when I would go out a lot. Yeah, well, when it comes to time, should have gave you more time, or I should have spent more time with my family than compromise it ngokuthi nginabangani or I'm out clubbing or nini. That none futhi when it comes to it's that and friends nini. Maybe if you like call me ukuthi ngicela ubuye ekhaya or ngicela spend isikhathi nawe not around lezo zinto lezo. I think could have done better kulezo zinto lezo. Could have done better. But at the same time, like everything happens so fast when it comes to us, man. Like, see me, Tane, 4 years later, there was a lot that we achieved. And when I mean achieved, nemali, like,
yeah, we achieved a lot.
Nemali, like,
we bought a lot of things.
Yeah, we bought a lot of things.
In the seasons like cash.
Yeah, in the seasons, mali fast. And that comes into by you no longer go to mhlambe Monde umabathi yaphuma it's Monde mhlambe mawuphuma if you feel like drinking water you can buy it now. If you feel like ukenzani you can do it now. And at the same time I don't want to ukuthi ayizangishaya lento leyo ukuthi now that is me I want to prove a point which I can do this. Ingishayile isikhathi esibhayi inhuman yabo. But I wasn't that baller ukuthi ngiyabola but I'm not that.
The highest you've ever spent actually I don't think it's more than 3K in a day.
2.5 I know.
Yeah, 2.5, 2.6 in a day.
Angazi ngashayela ngalo in a day in a night
in a night.
Yeah, that's me and I know uzobe kuyibhodlela le Hennessy 24 and then nama-dash. Yeah, I know ukuthi lo. So I don't have regrets when it comes to that, but I could have done things better. Maybe but I mean, there's something engibonile futhi and I don't want Leon to go to be excused, but into shaya njengamathi, especially if we're from a cast and broken families ukuthi akhulanga no mama no baba, kutsala ukhule no mama or ukhuliseka abamncane or ukhuliseka like I tried gasping leyo nto le ngiyibone kancane from my ubaba umncane wami on how to run a household in but it was different bekangaphuzi bekangabhemi ngiyaphuza ngiyabhema bekanga nabangani bangani bakhe yilaba esipanini mabuya usendlini the whole day baba mina it's different from ngihlanga sesitrateni ngiyasebenza na so I was trying to balance lento ukuthi how do I make this because I feel if maybe I had a father figure bengizofuna ukuthi
okay
I do things different la ubaba wami bekayenza so or nini
I'll also do that.
Yeah, or maybe I had someone to call uthi baba kuso emshadweni how do you fix it because ezinye izinto I think ukuthi if bengisenhlile kahle bezizoba grand than how I handle them.
With me I feel like the most important thing that I should have improved while I was married to you is the man of approach. Yo bohamba uyetshwaleni, right? And you know I don't have a problem with that. I would even say ugcoke kahle or ayikhipha lokhu ugcoke lokhu. Yeah, unayo imali hayi ungayitshwaleni unganamali. I don't want you to spend.
Do you even call me ukuthi ufunani lapho ngoba ngiyazi awunamali buya or bheka ngizakusendela imganga
yeah ngithi wayiphuma because like imali yethu this week ayivumi or whatever you know. So because I knew mina ngisilo umuntu lo, so I didn't want you to live that life because mina ngisilo you know like ngithanda ukudlala endlini. It's only now because I'm a DJ. So you'd go out, sometimes you'd say let's go and I'd be like hey right. Yeah. So you'd go. So the only thing I hated was like when I call you best would say mhlawumbe 11 uthi angizofika lapho ngabo 2 ngithi okay sharp 2 o'clock you're not there, 3 you're not there, 4 you're not. So I feel the anger was piling up the anger was piling up to such an extent uthi okay uyafika endlini u6. I'm like where do you come from? Do you understand? So already I'm thinking there's a girl in the picture because awukwazi ushadile, we live in this big house. We have a nice family. You have a nice, comfortable bed. And you'd not want to come back. You've got this beautiful wife in bed. And I'm like, utomile, mhlambe ubuke guest house and whatnot. Niphuzile with friends, you don't want to come back home. So when I'd call you, I'd hate the fact that you'd say you'd come back on 2, then you don't come back, then you don't pick my calls up. Or when you're drunk, you'd be like, hey, Mama Liane, yebo. Then we argue a bit. Then my manner of approach at that time would be like, yeah, we're not would be high. Obviously, you're also high because so it will be a clash of words. I feel like if I kept quiet or had an approach or wait for you to be sober, approach you, something like that, I feel like I should have saved my marriage in a way. Not that I'm saying what you did was right, but I'm saying 2 wrongs don't make it right. If I had a way of approaching you, I don't think you were going to continue. Because there was a point where you were like, doesn't think keep ending umsindo. Ngiyahamba ke manje for umsindo wakho. You understand? You were like, ngiyahamba for umsindo lakho. But now that we broke up, it's so weird that I don't have that thing yokuthi I need to be loud when I speak. Or
are you loud when you?
Yeah, I mean I'm loud. Like bengibukela podcast yami izolo. I was like, him lo hasaso. Like no, I'm loud when I speak, but that loud go, it was not loud ukuthi ngiyakhuluma, it was loud yokuthetha.
You see?
Yeah, bengithetha. And you hate that. And also it was difficult for me because you're an introvert. I'm an extrovert. Like I'm an
when you as expressing ufuna ukuthi umuntu akuzwe
manje mina ngikhuluma manje I don't
ufuna ukuthi umuntu akuzwe ufuna ukuexpressa manje this is how I feel manje.
Yeah, I'm like that. Like I can't sleep with pain. I can't sleep nento engangiphathanga kahle. Mina ngakutshela babelani, let's talk about this is how I feel. Wena ngakenza into Monday uthule Tuesday uthule Wednesday uthule forever and not even address it at some point, you know? So I think I tried by all means and to sit down with you and say, please talk to me when you're not okay. Please do this when you're... You only spoke to me once and said, in the baga boy, I only find comfort when I'm out. Because that's my distraction mode.
Because no one
No one, yeah. So you didn't wanna like talk about it. Mina benkhala na wena usasibhedlela ngiyakhala ngenzani wena ududuza mina. And I feel like more than a husband, I think I expected so much from you because you now became my friend, my brother, my husband. I can't say my dad because he plays his role in my life. Yeah, he plays his role. He's still around. He does a lot. So you became yonke lento because anginabangani impilo yami nje yimuwe. So I felt like bengifuna ukuspend isikhathi all the time bengifuna ukuthi ngibe nawe. All the time ngifuna ukuba nawe. All the time ngifuna ukuba nawe. And here you are. You've got your own social life. So it was a matter of understanding each other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was funny enough, I was telling one of my friends the name. So, sabuye etshwaleni, then sahlala kakhe, saphuza, sawabakren. And then siyavuka ekuseni, I'm like, as before umuntu ingabenze lento bekuzobe ngathi ubulala umuntu sengifila guilty nini ngithi manje akunamuntu engirasela and I'm still gonna continue ilanga lami lizorana kahle hayi ukuthi khona engayikenzanga kusasa ngisazoya esipanini ngisazoyenzani ngithi mara back then bekuzobe ngathi ngiyavuka kanje ngifile ngathi ngibulala umuntu khona into ngithi at the same time I think there's a stage for that ukuthi kumele you can't be ubaba mfethu you can't be ubaba ukuthi baba nabo ma 40 baba even 35 nje nayo.
Do you think
you can't marry omunye umntwana skisi kancane because angaci you can't marry omunye umntwana and then uzomshiya and then uyotshwala and I think there's a stage la kumele yonke lento ikhathe because I've told you nami ukuthi there's people engibabheka itshwala I'm like I don't want to be this I don't want to be this Grootman elikhona ngalesikhathi lisetshwaleni
mfazi nabantwana
bheki cherry lizohamba nayo ori umfazi limshile lo skep banibani libhuke kugubha I told you before ukuthi I don't want to be that Grootman I don't want to be that Grootman I thought sengisidlulile leso stage leso ukuthi okay I've escaped the Grootman wasekasi trap yokuthi zoba la Grootman lihlale setshwa ngithi ayazi sengiprowile manje I'm settled ngiprowile ayikho lento ukuthi Grootman lasekasi lisetshwale libheka abantwana but here I am now.
But do you think ngikuthole ungakadluli kuleso stage and you thought wena leso stage usidlulile.
Yeah, I thought sengisidlulile, but there was a difference. Ngaso sikhathi bengisasebroke ngingakaboni ukuthi izinto ngingakhona ukuziyenza. But as soon as kufika imali ne-stress esifike naso lo mali, boy being there, and I was like, and there's nothing on the streets because manje ngiyakhona ukuthi ngingahlala nje for like 3
manje awuye etshwaleni manje.
That's what I'm saying.
Like awuye etshwaleni manje.
Angitsho.
Awuyi like iya Joe. Hambe etshwaleni.
Hayi angitsho.
Why? Yeah, like why ungayitshwaleni? Because it's now the right time.
Akusafana.
Uzolinda ushade futhi and then do the same thing.
Nah, I don't think maybe it's just that now ukuthi kule 4 years it's just that mhlawumbe ukuthi le yokubuye kusenihlalo esikhona. Maybe I've been like this.
No. Let me remind you. There was a phase. Sorry about that. Let me remind you. Don't feel bad ukuthi you've been that person throughout. There was a phase. Ubuzucucuzelwa yimi ngithi hamba kunini uhlele endlini. You know, there was that phase. Don't get it wrong ukuthi you've been that person throughout. There was a phase mangithi hey so hlele kakhulu endlini, and you'd ignore your friends' calls and I'd be like pendula hamba uzogcoka sona so you'd be like ay hlala endlini mina, you know, but you're not a TV person, so you'd rather watch a podcast than watch a TV or a series or a drama or a movie. You'd rather watch a podcast. That phase, I don't want to lie, ibikhona, right? Also ungakhohlwa shem, there was a phase la nami bengithula khona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Remember where I started to say I don't want to approach you anymore.
That's why ngisho ukuthi maybe I'm this person ukuthi sikhona isikhathi la where I don't feel it. Phela I'm not a party maniac ukuthi ngiphathi kanjalo. I'm not that.
Mawuthi uyaphada, mawuthi uyaphadia.
That's the thing about
mawuthi uyaphadia ngathi uvele uvale ipace lezi bongaphadi kuzo.
That's the thing about me.
Uyahamba jo.
That's the thing about me. Ngibanjalo if uma ngithi angiyenzi into hayi.
Awuyenzi.
That's why ngithi namanje it's just that ngiyaba so ukuthi ngahlala for months, weeks ngingayi ejwaleni. But if I feel like ukuthi I want to party now, I want to party, ngifuna ukuparty.
Uyaparty.
I want to party ukuthi uma kungalalwa silala.
Awulali, awuzwana ukulala futhi. Yo!
Uma ngishaya ngifuna kanjalo ukuthi askizi.
Awuzwana ukulala.
And then the thing about me, if ngibshaya Friday, Saturday, Sunday ngibshaya. And then if ngibshaya Friday, Saturday, ngizobshaya Friday, Saturday angilalanga.
Awulali.
Angilali, and then maziqhu.
Vele ufike endlini uyisula. Boom.
Maybe it's my way of distressing.
And funny enough, your voice changes immediately.
Eh? Yeah, sure. Like if you know me, uma ngifonela, kumele wazi ukuthi awutakiwe or ngotakiwe.
Kwasho voice utakiwe. Utshala bushisa voice, but uyaphuza. So, and going on forward, we in the public space, yabona. Then they phela sikho famous ngale ndlela chumi.
We're not famous, just
we're not famous. Kunalapho saziwa lapho nalapha sikho asima celebrity thina asikafiki lapho. So here I am, I'm posting things as right that can damage your image, that can ruin, that Liana can see in the next 5 years, that your brand as Monde Shangekasi doesn't need. You are running a business, you're a businessman on your own. How did that affect you? Did you feel like me writing my stories Instagram, hey, ungishayile, hey, what? Did you feel like I'm trying to be spiteful to you?
I don't know, man, because one thing I've learned about women, it's only a few. You guys act on emotions kakhulu. You don't act ukuthi into ungayicabanga, because it was a simple reply that would have dented you. Because nam is corn isn't the thing foot about social media or a thing about you abantu nje. Even nam bengasho into about someone was gonna be on my side. People were gonna be on my side and bebazokatheka. But me now, before I do things, ngiyayicabanga into. Ngiyayicabanga, like the thing about internet, after hundreds of years, ayisuki noma ngathi uyibhalile I delete, it's still gonna be there. I have kids. I have kids to protect. I have a family. My family on both sides, my mother's side, my father's side. I got abanye abantu. So ngiyazicabangela lezo zinto before doing it. I don't do into nje because ngiyayicabanga kuqala ukuthi how is this going to affect abanye abantu. I don't do things because ngikwatile or nini.
Because
I could have done so many things now. Okay, ngiyapost or ngiyareply. I'm like, this is not me. Why am I back and forth internet? I'm like, how is this going to solve though? How is this going to solve ukuthi?
Sorry.
are we gonna ukuthi lento le esikuyo izosolveka if sibhala ku-internet? Or are we just, I even asked you, okay, can you tell me, but it was after this what was your point of posting on internet? Were you seeking for help? Were you seeking for internet? Did you get help? The only thing, and what I hate about internet, no mean only lasts for few days and then there's something else about guy.
Are you saying this in a way of you not admitting to what happened between us?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, Guti,
I should have handled it better.
I should have handled it better. You should have handled it better. Now I should have handled things better. But what I'm saying, Guti, the internet is so fake, Guti. Next thing, bang about on my side or
they were on your side actually because
I didn't check because I told you I don't check.
No, they were on your side because they kept on saying ngiglisile. That's why you were physical. So it's like ngiglisile. That's why you're physical, and Islisosam turned you into a monster that I wrote on the internet. So no one understood what I wrote. You understand? But I want to say,
do you understand what you wrote?
I do understand. Even though it's not what I wrote, it was not per se a lie, right? What I'm saying is there are certain ways you can solve things. As I'm saying, you've got kids, as you also said, you've got kids, you've got family, and this is going to be in the end, right? And like now, what I'm trying to say is, in the 4 years. 4 years for 5, because we're still a few months to 5. We married. You have never been physical with me, right? You have never been physical with me. That was not your character, right? Now, obviously, there should be something that triggered you that happened. No. I'm not saying there's an excuse for a person to be physical. I'm saying ufike lapho ekugcineni that you became physical. Right. But what I like about this whole thing, we both seeked help in our own way for us to get to a solution that we end up sitting here today. Because how does she sit with an abuser, right? An abuser is someone that keeps on abusing people and not admit to it and not seek help to it. You did it the first time. You saw the need of finding help, right? You did it twice. You saw the need of finding help about it. We resolved that issue because it nearly turned us into enemies, right? Also, how I have, or whatever that I have done to you was also creating an enemy environment between us. Ngapha we are raising kids. Ngapha we are raising a son that needed us to continue communicating. There are documents, njalo mele kusayinwe ngoboy, njalo mele kuthathwe decision, but we couldn't talk because now we are this cat and a rat.
And what's funny, Guti, have you asked yourself why ngakazange reply or ngikhuluma every time when you write about me?
You did tell me.
I said what? You
said it's to protect your kids, and you know, Guti, if you could do that, I'll not cope.
I said, Go. This other time I said, Go. It's fine to me, I'm underground. Yeah? Like, I'm not determined public. Like, if umuntu alambile mina if umuntu afuna ugeza imoto ngeke acanga ukuthi umuntu uzocanga ukuthi ngifuna leya service leyana. But when it comes to you, your money comes from you as an image.
No.
So if I can tarnish you.
No, my money doesn't come from an image. Remember, Mina, I'm Gogo Skhotheni besides the DJ brand. Mina, I'm a healer besides the DJ brand. My healing point does not come from my images. It comes from who I am and how I service you. Do you understand? The image that I'm trying to build now, yes, it can get to that stage, which is the DJ brand. So in everything that I do, I must not forget who I am. Before Skhotheni the DJ, I'm Skhotheni the healer, I'm Skhotheni the Gobela, I'm Skhotheni the people, omele alape abantu. That's who I am. I must not forget what made me. So my image can destroy the DJ brand, but ubnyanga bam must continue to stay. Remember, a lot has been said, a lot has been done ngami about people who were close to me, about people who stayed with me 24/7. which is amatwasa. A lot has been said even about my household, indlu yami, iy'ngane zami, how I do this, how I do that. A lot has been exposed to the public, and the public has believed them because it's people they've seen me with on a 24-hour basis. That ubunyanga bam kept on standing. So the image lokhuluma ngayo, I understand it, but ingale with the DJ brand.
Okay, I was saying, you as a brand, if ngizobhala something like it's gonna tint you from mama booking, it's gonna tint you from brands abafuna ukuzassociate now.
What do you think you can say that can tarnish me?
A lot, Mamalana. I can raise I can say my reasons low, but bengafuna ukwasho because it was gonna be like as protector from what I did.
Okay.
But I could have said, do you know what conspired before Lontole or isn't a baby zenzeka? Bengazisho lozo zinto lezo. But I don't think ukuthi public millions indaba zami kangako njengoba ngisho ngiyacabanga before ngenza. I don't just in mangasho ukuthi do you know this person good bega yenza so do you know ukuthi nini? A lot of people they can be red flags against you.
If I
okay,
sorry.
They can be red flags go ngalo zinto, or I can say isn't just by even the last incident ukuthi do you know ukuthi ngathi this is what I was standing up for kanje mara kwagcina sexo. But for me I was like, that's not me admitting ukuthi ngiyenza into wrong or nini. It's gonna be like I'm defending myself, but no ngiyenze lokhu because of this. Like nah. But a lot of people but we wanna hear side like and then it's conclude. I was like, there's no excuse for log no mangabhala nini. There's no excuse. A lot of people still ask me why when uhlala I was like, nah,
to me, you do express sometimes.
I do go obvious because I've never, if abantu bangazi ngokuthi on my social platforms mhlambe bangazi ngokubhala indaba zami bengizozibhala, but they don't know me for it's either they know me for my kids or my family or my business. That's it. It's either post my images. I don't write about my business. This is my family. I don't write about that. So why must I have to change how I run my social media, sing poster about my personal life? So that's not me. That's not how I want to be portrayed.
But already you saying there's a lot that you can say about me that can maybe make me lose a certain something, or that let me just say in overall tarnish my brand. If I would to say, can you say it? Will you? Because I would like you to say something about me.
I don't know if I maybe when I'm ready, not now. And
I would like you to say, because
there's a lot, Mama Liana, man.
Honestly, I would, because for me, it's not something I will be afraid to say. I can even say now. Yeah, well, for me, it's not. Maybe you would not want the public to hear it from you, because defend what. Of which me and you, we are okay. We are not enemies. We're raising Liana now, right? We're currently not in a relationship. You understand? But what I'm saying, I don't see it tarnishing my image, Mina. What we both spoke about, because the things that you say, it's the things that I know that I did, and I can admit to. And I can even count ngenza so. I don't think for mina kungaba yinto engayifihla ngaleyo ndlela mina.
Angazi ngithi for mina I didn't want ukuthi
kube ngathi
I don't want those things ukuthi noma bathi zavela. I'm not that ukuthi ngalibele ngitshela abantu my personal things kanjalo. I'm not that mina. Mhlambe wena if you ready ungazikhuluma izinto ukuthi now ungasikhathi kwenzeka so wena mhlambe ngazi, but not me. I'm not that. Angazi nje ukuthi my business ihlala out there. Those who know my business abantu mhlambe around me or abantu bazwelana, but I'm not that ukuthi ngizobhala ukuthi nangu Mama Liana wenza naku. I'm not that.
No, it's good. Mina for mina, what I posted it at that particular time, do I regret it? No. But do I think I should have handled things better? Yeah.
You did it twice. The same thing you said the first time.
Yeah, that's why I don't regret it because it's not a lie. I think I should have done something. Like, I should have done things different.
That's
not react to it.
Why should you the first time? Why should you the second time? So you've been handling things. And
also, let's not forget, you did it the first time, you did it the second time. Do you understand? And I didn't react the second time the first time. I reacted the second the second time. kuyahambelana. It's not like bengikwatile bese ngathi ngiyomposta lo ungijwayela kabi bese
First time
ngahamba.
that's what you did.
No,
First time
ngikuposte.
that's what you did because besicabanile indaba zethu and then waveza into ngasho ngiyenze 4 months back because bokwatele mina. That's what you did first time.
No, I posted the violence because it was there. That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom.
Mama Liana.
Then
Listen, my point in the first time, maybe umangat me to understand. If I'm violent kuwe manje. Kusasa or after a few seconds you have a right to go poster. You can't be good just because unkwatele and then you threatening me good ngizo poster no good and then after 4 months because it's kwatele indaba zethu and then you post such. That's what I'm saying. With the first one, the second one understand because the first one and then you decided to post that. Okay. And the funny thing ukuthi ngithola ngiceda kukhuluma nawe. Sure wenzana ngistart imoto ngihamba
I kept on telling me ngizoposta ngaposta 4 months later.
That's what you kept on threatening me. And yes. I even told you, can you please just post this because I'm tired of this threat. Can you please repost and how people are going to. That's what I'm saying. With the first one, it wasn't on. You should admit that one wasn't on.
No. How? I can't admit, Uguti, it was wrong. I can admit, Uguti, I should have handled things different. But Uguti, it happened. I can't say no. Because it's the truth. Yeah. We are born. But what I'm happy about and what I'm proud when it comes to you is that I'm not sitting with an abuser. Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to put out there. I'm not sitting with abuser. I'm sitting with someone who saw his mistakes and fixed them. Unlike Umuntu who kept on. Because says this Kaiti and we've tried to build this parent and this co-parenting thing for us and for Ulian. And you went back to being a dad. Obviously, not a husband, but a dad that I can co-parent with. Because at first, it was hard because we both had anger towards each other. Then, which resulted to the physical part at the end. But what I'm proud of now, me sitting here with you, proudly so. We understand. And I'm happy about it. Uguti, at the end of the day, you are good, I'm good.
Yeah. It's just that you didn't even tell the public, Uguti. After I did it, I told you, Uguti, I don't like Lentole because this anger I have, manje, it's getting out of control.
Oh, yeah.
Can you please do protection order? If I touch you again, like, I went to that far and then I said, it's okay.
Actually, we went to court together.
Yeah, I want help.
I did protection order. We went to court to court together. We signed and all that, and then we were still having anger towards each other. So we took after protection order, and then we resolved. And you did call me and said, you know what, I need help. That's why I'm saying I'm proud sitting here because you're the one that reached out. Unlike so that's why it came to you. This is not who you are, and you found help about it. So that's why I'm saying I'm proud to be sitting here with you.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Chomi, do you have a girlfriend?
Currently, no.
Amanga.
I don't.
Usa Scott?
I'm not accessible.
You don't have a girlfriend? Man, yabo. Yabo. Yabo.
No, maba tukhona ngihlekisana akayideserve lo nto le whoever
makukhona uhlekisana naye.
Maybe khona abantu engilibele maradi. Khuluma nje phela doesn't.
Makukhona.
Nah, man, it takes a lot ukuthi uzozibiza ngegirlfriend yami nje. Takes a lot. So why ukuthi mase sikhuluma or silibe sihleka nini na. Takes a lot ukuthi ungazi ukuthi girlfriend yami. Ngeke nje ngoba mhlawumbe ngikakhuluma ngile ngithi ngine girlfriend so two napho.
Okay. Mina ngibuza.
I don't care. Anginandaba eqinisweni nje.
Anandaba ukuthi ngiyajola.
Anginandaba.
No, but then ukwazi ukuthi like Angithi mina njengoba ngikubuza utazi ukuthi ngikubuza ngoba kunendaba.
Angazi.
Yeah.
Maybe when uyakujabulela ukuthi uzothi mina ngine-boyfriend.
Angijabulele, it depends on how he treats me, so I'm happy with him.
How wesingaki? Sebangaki?
Bengaki.
Sebangakho obenabo ever since our breakup. So
Ever since our breakup, no, he's the first guy.
Hayibo.
He's the first guy. Uzokhuluma ngoba?
Nak bebalewa post, bahlala ukuposta.
Lo bekangiposta. I've never seen him. I've never kissed him. I've never hugged him. I've never had sexual intercourse with him.
So
I didn't post him, he posted me. So he was in love, I was not.
Hayibo nawe bomposta mama Liana.
Kuphi chom?
Kaningabi bazokhomenta la.
I've never. No, there's one thing you must know. No, but you're not being fair. Yabona, but awukhulumi kahle mawuthi baneng after when. Now that's a lie. Take that back.
Bangaki?
Unamanga.
Khuluma bangaki?
No, that's a
More
lie.
than one it's a lot. More than one it's a lot.
Ubani omunye?
Ngiyasho ukuthi lo bompost ecaleni
you know that relationship it was not there. You know deep down. You know it was not there. I'm dating one person currently.
Currently, that's what you say. Currently.
After you, this is the only serious relationship I have.
Serious nale about serious.
Which one, Monde?
Le bompost bazakhuluma.
Uzokhipeza khokho.
Ufunda ama
comment. Uzokhipeza khokho. Yabo khipheza ezingekho futhi amanga. Don't do that.
Public.
Ubani? Are you not in a relationship now?
I'm not.
Should I show them your girlfriend?
You should.
Monde, don't do that. Nambona guys ukuthi ungikwathiselani. Unamanga. I'm not jealous. I hate the fact that he's saying sebayingaki. Now he's making me a hoe. You're
not a hoe, Mama.
No. Let me correct you kancane. Yes, I'm chilling. Ungathi ngichila cause ngiyakhuluma manje. Let me quickly correct you. You are lying mawuthi bayingaki. Cause I never cheated on you. So don't come here now. I've never cheated on you where?
You've never cheated?
Yeah.
Okay.
When have you cheated? Now don't come here and paint me as a bad person. I never cheated. I dated. Let me tell you. Lento bekathu khuluma ngayo. Leyo ukuthi it might damage my brand. Lento khuluma ngayo. The guy that I dated. I moved on from you while I was still with you. Then I dated this guy being Jolanai. So that's what you wanted to say.
That's not cheating, Mama Liana.
It's not cheating.
I'm trying to paraphrase Ukchita Wako. Mama Liana.
It's not cheating. Talk about it.
It's ungbuz, Mama Liana. Ujola namne.
Yeah.
You moved on when a site in Lako while you with me.
Yes.
So that's not cheating. Why unga keep him and then ujola lumut? What's cheating?
Okay. Let me answer you.
Mama Land, don't protect yourself. Don't make it yours. Cheating sound nice, good. No, I mean, I was angry to move on, but I didn't tell him move on. That's cheating.
Now
that's why I'm saying, the moment you gonna admit to you cheated, you're gonna be at peace. But you're not gonna admit to
with all due respect.
I cheated in my marriage.
With all due respect, I get you. I understand you, right? I'm saying the time after dating you, right? Wait.
After dating me? What are you saying to yourself? Mama Lana, you were dating me that time. After dating
Let me speak. Let me speak. I entertained this guy while I was dating you.
While you were married to me.
Let me speak.
Yeah.
Ngizoti dating. Okay, married. Right? I dated this guy while I was married to you. I admit to that. I'm saying emotionally low. Mangiqoma this guy bese ngasekho kuwe mina. Bese ngasakuthandi. Mangiqoma this guy. Do you understand? I was married to you. In this 4 years, 5 years, I have never involved a third person in my marriage. I have never been shelwa. Yes, being entertained. Yes. I have never, you know that. My phone was always your phone. You know. That's why don't paint me as a bad person because you entertained all the baddies on Instagram while you were married to me. Is that cheating? You call it not cheating. Flirting is cheating. You were flirting with these girls. Ben plan ukuhlangana, ben communicate with all the baddies. I can count more than 5 girls that you were busy with on Instagram. You understand? You'd admire. You did a lot with all these girls. You'd call girls. You'd do this. So at that time when I took flirt, it was flirting because ben ngakhulumi ngezinto zabangani, ben khuluma njengabantu abajolayo. Yeah, do you get it? So this guy, mina mangimqoma lo. Yilento bothi uzoyikhuluma in the public that happened when the physical thing started. Mangimqoma this guy mina bese ngiphumile kuye but I was still with you in.
And then you lied ukuthi let's get straight to the facts, Mama.
Yeah, I lied and said I
lied.
didn't date him.
No, you lied. You lied to the public. You said I broke up with Monde 6 months ago. Was that true?
Konje, when did I post it?
You posted it December. And I mean, I've been saying the time when you broke up with Monde 6 months ago. Was that true?
Bengupman. When I'm saying, where was I?
Come on, we are learn to go to a post.
No, I'm asking you. You're just reminding me. I'm not saying no. Yeah, we're talking.
You lied to the public. You no longer dating Monde. You broke up with Monde 6 months ago, right?
The time I wrote it, we did break up. It was not 6 months yet. Mangicela ngiposta the physical bese ngahlukananga.
Bengasi the physical lapho. December you posted ukuthi you no longer dating me. I called you ukuthi someone sent me a screenshot ukuthi you posted lento. Wathi
uyahlanganisa shanga.
Mama lana I'm not.
No ukuthi mangiposta ukuthi we broke up 6 months ago.
It was before physique lento le. It was into December. Into physique we posting say rest of February.
It was not December. Phela lo mfana zanga ngihlanyise kanjalo. December.
It was January.
January. December we met once nalo mfana lo, right? We met once. So I'm saying to you, mangiposta indaba when we are phambanisa. 6 months
was it true? That's my question. Ukuthi ngasikhathi uthi broke up 6 months.
That's why asilungisela uyaphambanisa. Mangiposta 6 months beyilandelwa ile physique. Belandwela ila mafundo waphuliwe ngiyakutshela
where's my phone? Let's go to internet to back when uqome umuntu and then you told the guy ukuthi angisajoli no more this broke up 6 months ago. That's when you
yazangitshela uguy lokho singamfonela ana.
Oh Mama Lana, don't let me talk. What?
But don't lie.
Listen,
the guy knew you were in
Mama Lana, whoa.
Don't lie.
It's inkhulume ke. That's what you did. Uqome umuntu and then wamtshela ukuthi angisajoli no more they broke up 6 months ago.
No.
Listen.
No.
It's ungitshele. It's inkhulume. Whoa, wenze kanjalo. And then you posted it on Instagram. People stop ukungimenshina nilibele nithi mina ngumashange nini nizasiphulela imjolo yethu.
Yes.
We broke up 6 months ago no more.
No.
And then you deleted it. And then everyone beseka screenshot and then bang send it. And then everyone send me. Ngiyayikhumbula trend even my friends were sending me. And then ngakufonela ukuthi hey Joe, but you posted so what ayikho lonto bengidlala ngaye ngayidelete. That's what you said to me.
No.
That's what you said to me. And ngasikhathi lo ngitshela ukuthi there's something oyenzayo kuyabonisa.
Okay.
That was January, right?
I mean, I'm admitting to it. Why when mangithi did you cheat in your marriage?
Mama Lana,
you didn't.
Whoa, let's not jump around. Let's fix this. 6 months, which you'd lied to the public what you broke up 6 months ago while you were cheating because you wanted to go to bed.
I didn't cheat on you. I didn't. Monde.
Let's cut this.
No, you know what? Okay, let's do this. I broke up with you.
You broke up with me. You broke up with me 6 months ago. You were still in a relationship.
Let me explain this.
True or false?
Let me explain it.
You were still in a relationship.
Let me explain this, Monde. Uhlanganisa ama dates sizoapprove
January.
Sizoapprove so
January ngiyayazi.
Yeah, imake shange. Wait a minute. Wait. Ungaphakamisa amaphaphle.
Angaphakamisa
indaba ufuna ukade I don't want you to lie and say I told the guy I broke up with you. When I dated that guy, he knew I was still with you, but he knew I don't want you anymore. Not that I lied to uguy because besihlala soyithu ngizomtshela kanjani ukuthi sihlukene besahlala soyithuna and everything according to people's eyes mababona bebacanga ukuthi sisathandana si happy. Mina Monde mangicoma ngapha mina bese sengidayidu. I don't like mawenza ngathi mina emshadweni wami ngifebile but wena umsula because I asked you a question ngathi Shange, did you cheat on your marriage? And you said no. And that's a lie. Deep down you know that's a lie. I don't want it to be ngathi mina ngiyaqindezela ngoba mina ngikhulumela kakhulu. It's not right because you know ukuthi you what you did. And I respected that because mina I've never yabona in the public, I've never spoke about your cheating ways. I still have screenshots. I still have things. I still have the girls that you were talking to. But I've never spoke about your cheating ways. Mina manje, I was going to say, as I said in public, khuluma eyenzwe yimi. Bengafuna ukukhuluma eyenzwe wo. Ngikubhale konke, but it's the abuse and the breakup. The breakup, it was not 6 months ago. That's true. It was not 6 months ago.
You lied, lap.
Yes, it was not 6 months ago. It was Was it a month? Something like that. But
It was a month kanjani mamelana jana.
it's something like that. You can count. Okusalayo. Why? Okay, why?
You lied to the
okay,
public.
why sticka kakhulu kule
Because
6
you
months?
lied.
But listen, Monde, it's not about when did we break up. It's about what happened for the breakup to happen. I'm saying, don't lie and say I lied to my ex, because that person became my ex. Don't say I lied to that person. I dated that person for 2 months. And after that, I picked myself. I'm like, I don't love this guy. I want to go back to my husband. I came back to you. We fixed things. Right? I came back to you, fixed things. But that person was not umuntu ophula umshado wami.
That's
not lie. No. Uphula umshado wami esayidini lakho, because when according to you besisathandana and besise happy. Mina according to me, umshado wami anginandaba nalama bhedi bokhuluma nawo, awuphulangwa yibo. Umshado wami awuphulanga intombi. I always preach that my marriage esayidini lami unesayidi lakho. Esayidini lami awuphulanga i-third party. I was not shaken by any girls that you were talking to or that you were busy with. Anginandaba nalokho. Mina, it was the mistreatment and this disrespect we had. Currently, we respect each other. I feel like ukuhlukana kwethu kuye kwasifundisa ukuthi I learned how to communicate. I now know how to speak to a person. I now know how to speak to a partner. Asikho isidingo sokuthi urasele umuntu. If awuthanda into, express it, but in a cool way. Asikho isidingo sokumemeza. There's no need to assume. Voice things out, but in a polite manner. Do you understand? That's what I learned from my marriage. So what I'm saying to you, I don't like the picture now that is painted as if mina I broke up with my partner because no, I mean anginandaba nemantombazana, anginandaba na ukuthi ubawa ebhizi noba you who was DMing who you were DMing. Between us, if someone would ask me, why did you break up with Monde? I would say there was no respect. Close. That's where it reached to that, because le physics into eqina into le sesilwela ukuthi bani wenzeni egcineni. I don't remember mina ngihlala phansi nawe ngikubuza about a girl kuze kuliwe endlini. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember when uhlala phansi nami ungibuza ngendoda, not in the last stages of our marriage, which was last year. Sihlala phansi sikhuluma about a man that has been bought in the remarriage. I mean, I'd be lying. I'd be lying, Shem. No, ukuthi ngihlale phansi nawe ngithi ngikubhace nentombi hayi ngizocamba manje. Ezinye izinto you were even shocked. Khani ngikutshela manje ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi ubokhuluma nobani nenza so. Phela uzothi hayibo mama Lana ngikusendela screenshot. Manje sesihlukene. Because I don't think there's a girl mina ongangikhipha emshadweni wami. I don't think there's a girl ongangikhipha emntwini engimthandayo, because I loved you. You loved me. We loved each other. We were happy at some point, and we can't forget that.
So njengoba uthi emshadweni wakho akaze ukudiscuss ukucheat, awaye ukuthi emshadweni wakho uqala ukudiscuss ukucheat ukudiscuss ngawo with what you did ngale nto show ukuthi
when I dated that guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awaye ukuthi ukucheat emshadweni wakho uqale ngawo.
No.
Are you proud of that?
Very proud. I don't
wait. Are you proud ukuthi kuze kuqala ukuthi kuhlala abantu abadala and discuss indaba zokuthi khona ochithile kuqale ngawo emshadweni? Are you proud of that?
Yes. I am proud, not the way you're putting it. I am proud of how I handled it. I don't regret how I handled it. I don't regret. Okay, let me put it like this. I don't regret how I handled it. I regret who I dated after us, not how I handled it. At that particular moment, me dating someone, not that guy, but me dating someone, you deserved it. We did not discuss at ukjola emshadweni wami because I didn't want to discuss it. I kept quiet. Izinto ebezenziwa uwe namantombazana bengazidiscuss. That's why eyami ithe mayenzeka kwaba wow kwadiscuss. Ezenziwa wena azange sidiscuss. Ngidiscuss nawe, not even with your family, not even with my family. Ngizitshele wena eceleni sengikusendela ama screenshot. Ngithi ngiyakwazi lokho. Wazi waba shocked. Ngaze ngitshela ukuthi on this day ukhuluma ngefoni uzifihla wenzani ungicambela mangithi ukhuluma nobani kanti ukhuluma nomuntu so I knew. And at that time, you know what was difficult also dating you? Bengibona ebusuku mangilele ngitshela ukuthi yazi ngibona into so ungiphikisa.
Nah, marada, most of
Yeah, but there was some that were true, but bongphikisa. Bongangiphikisi.
mamelana azikho
Bongangiphikisi.
lezo azikho zale zinto lezo. Uma uthi you've never
Do you
said,
remember you made me a laughing stock ekasi lakho? Nalo geli enye ngimuphi igama lakhe deserve ukuthi sikhulume ngegama lakhe proud. Akhuluma angposter on her wall ukuthi ubhizi uhlele endlini ushadile amncane ubhizi uyapheka thina sibhizi nendoda yakhe ebusuku.
ngeke, even this day.
But that's what she posted.
Even this day, no.
And why you busy nawe? Why hamba nawe vele? Why uzahambe nayo?
Ngithi angikaze ngijolo nalo mntana ukuthi bengikuphi lift and when you felt like just because umuntu okuphi lift and you felt like bhala Facebook as not even this thing sangisasho nama angaze ngijolo nalo mntana.
But if
it's just that when isikole sakho mama lana every
But if you didn't do anything with that girl, when she called you and I answered the phone, wathi ukhuluma wacamba manga ngegama lakhe, wacamba manga ukuthi uhlala kuphi. Kanti sengiyamazi and then wena bheka then wakuthumela text.
Even this day usangitshela ngiyakutshela namanje angaze ngajola nalo cherry.
Uyakhumbula bese wakuthumela text wathi kuwe, lo girl wakuthumela text wathi kuwe, "Ish, your wife just called and mina ngithe wow." Wacamba manga futhi wathi mina ngimfonela ekubeni benginawe emakafoni uyofonile wayijika istory kuwe wathi imofonile wathi I was with your wife your wife says I lied ntwana I lied to your wife. If you have female friends, how many female friends do you have? If bekwamngana wakho wayacamba manga,
I don't know.
I know all your female friends. So yeah, why acamba manga? Yeah, but don't say you didn't cheat him.
I didn't. Ufuna ukuthi ngisho prove it isangoma malana prove izinto I didn't. Angithi njalo even this day safuna ukuthi ngivuma into I didn't. Just admit ukuthi mhlambe wena uchithile, forgive yourself ukuthi uchithile.
Mina mangicoma bese ngasakuthanda. I did not cheat nama.
All right.
I did not cheat. I did not cheat. I didn't. Yabo.
Ubuyeleni if boss ngasangithanda ubuyeleni emshadweni wakho.
Because I wanted to fix at that time. And you cannot build Monde. You cannot build. And you know why I came back? It's because you would call me and confess things that you did to me and say to me, I now understand the pain that I've caused you. That's all I needed in that 4 years. I just needed you to say, I know what I've done to you and I'm sorry. And at that particular time when I was dating that guy, that's what you did. And that's the Monde I've been looking for in the 4 years. And uvelo waqisha yonke into kimi ngathi now my man is back. Love uthando lwami, I came back to you. But eventually, safika la sesibona khona ukuthi it's not working out, we break up. But le ukuthi ngingene ngaphuma, next. Yes, currently I am in a relationship, right? I am in a relationship. I'm not going to hide it. I am in a relationship. But I respected my marriage. And what I'm going to say, you also respected your marriage, Monde. I'm not going to sit here and paint you like a bad person. I'm not going to do that. You played your part of being a husband to me. You played your part of being a father to our kids, and a good one till today. You understand you are a good father to your kids. You played that role. I'm not going to paint you as a bad person. What I wrote, of which it was a lie, which is break up 6 months ago, the rest was not a lie. The rest was not a lie, what I wrote on social media. Also, I'm not going to run away from the fact that you are a good person. You are a good person. I was not going to fight for you to come back to your senses if you've been a bad person from the beginning. Hence, njalo mangikhuluma now, I always say, get that Monde back. Mfuna loya Monde. And bengikhumbuza ukuthi imuphi loya Monde, because you are a good person. So I'm not going to sit here and paint you bad. That's why I'm makhuluma about the cheating. I'm like, I'm not going to count these girls. It's not worth it for me. Yeah, well, I'm not going to count yonke lento. Angnendaba, you were a man. Whatever that you did, you were respecting me because you were hiding it from me. But unfortunately, because bekufika leso sikhathi ukuthi I have access to your phone, bengizibona. For the fact ukuthi angaze ngikubhace, for the fact ukuthi angaze ngikuthole nentombi so you respected me. That's why ngithi angiphumanga because of the girls. Ngiphume because of the toxicity that was in our marriage and the disrespect. But besides that, Monde, you've been good to me. And also, I also proudly say, I'm a hard worker, but you are a person that would push me to my capabilities.
Thank you.
So the Skhotheni brand, you are behind the brains.
Thank you.
So I have the brain to it, but you are you were giving me the brain as well on your side to say, hey, ungakhohlwa izolutho uzwenza, so do it. Hi man, yazi kune idea, so why ungenzi so? So you played a very important role in my life. So today I'm not gonna say, hey, I'd be lying. Yeah. So I want us to have a very healthy relationship.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Very healthy relationship.
I don't know.
And cooperate well.
Besides our differences now, besides, I don't want to take the good part or the good you've done for me or the good person that you are. I've always been saying, you're a very good person. Obviously, you're not perfect as you are human after all. Like you've played I used to tell you, the love only galona. Bengilazi kumama mphela bengingamazi umuntu bekangenza ukuthi ngize ngibe shy because uyangithanda. It was only my mom ebengazi ukuthi yazi umuntu akuthanda uzube shy wena the way akuthanda ngakhona and out loudly so ukuthi akuthande kanjalo. Like that I don't want to take away. You're a good person, Shema. I love, I care, like, and you're selfless. About you, you're very selfless. Like before you most of the time. I don't want to take good matter, like when it comes to your kids. Like that's why Namanja don't worry a lot because I know they're in good hands. That's why I know about Kalubutin. It's like this is not you. This is not you. I know good to never turning back. Like Joe said, but I'm glad whatever we achieve, whatever we have. I'm glad I was able to build with you, and I don't regret choosing you as a wife. I don't regret choosing you as a mother of my kids. I don't regret. It's just that obvious flop happened. Yeah, flop happened. And the song Chelguti, I've forgiven myself for a mistake, and I've improved.
No, you have you have improved from ukuluma. You have improved like asisa akiwi.
I've improved Anthony Pai and I'm going to listen to like okay, yeah, this is me. This is Monde Mhlambeko Oyenzekelapan. So yeah, hope.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too, man. Yeah. Hope
so we're gonna raise.
In the future.
We need to raise Liana.
It's just it's sad, man. Like I've said, with Bengafungu Chumtana Mabe. Outside of marriage, but it's sad because this is beyond us. Maybe never know. Maybe in future, but this one day, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of your hard work as well. You pushing, you're doing.
I'm proud for to go to the podcast. Like I've been pushing that to like being part of. I was
going through a lot, Joe.
Yeah, being part of side, which you're not doing. And thanks to your subscribers, good, they loyal to you.
Yo.
Like, with this person, I born, they called iPads. It's like it's
but do you remember? I was emotionally not okay. I was going through a lot. My finance, I lost everything at once, Joe. Like, as I break. It's okay, you lose this, it's a break. But now we're here.
Thank you so much for having me, man. I enjoyed But I enjoyed.
But no hard feelings, man.
No
hard feelings. Let's raise Liana to become the best. Let's do good for her and make sure good see with the other kids as well. But one thing about you, you're a great father, eh?
Thank you.
You are a very great father. And I know one day you'll even make a good husband.
Yeah. My podcast is coming soon.
Oh, yay! Yay! I'll subscribe to that. I'll be the first one. Yeah. Liana in the house. I'll subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. Because I know you're an introvert. This for you. For you being here and sharing this personal information with my subscribers. Well done.
Thank you.
Danko! Ngiyadlala. Ngicabuza Job. Ngakhe ke sikhombisa ukuthi asilwanga. Uyangihaka ntwana? Ntwana zwakala. Uzongihaka ngehappy yabangani.